Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time you see our program, for you will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm gonna start with today's morning show. Alright, so reports reaching me from the Times, one of their reporters who they call Gary Jacob. So in can they let us know say Arsenal don't request loan move from Real Madrid. Say they would like to carry Rodrigo goals. Now, whether Real Madrid will sanction them, I don't really know, because this one will really make sense for Real Madrid because they don't want to sell the player. From what we hear now, because player don't say no one leave. Even though before the year say officially Real Madrid wants to sell, but for now the player they come out. But based on the competition we did for Real Madrid, we feel tell them, okay, we don't want to carry a player, but borrow us for 1 year. We could see what we will use and achieve. Yes, because when you see how the report was put out, Arsenal are waiting to see if Real Madrid will sanction a loan deal for Rodrigo this summer. They already told them, so they wait to hear their response. Yes, and I think also another report, because Arteta still wants Arsenal to sign a direct left winger and potentially a creative midfielder. Why does Arteta want this thing? Because of waiting don't use the IC for preseason, no good. You get that left wing needs to be addressed before season will start. That's very, very key. So me, I think keenly interested to see how would they fix that place. We need somebody to come in. Now, even people like Chris Whitley, when they talk, say Juventus, the Arsenal defender, and Fabio Vieira edges closer. Fabio Vieira exits to VfB Stuttgart. He did very, very close. Then Juventus, the Jacob Kivior. Even though Arteta is okay, I love him, I don't want to sell him, but if a suitable offer comes in, they will really sell him. Yes. Now we're saying Baba they explain. Now, Moku can enter that match we play yesterday. There are some things where I say I won't talk about where I observe again. Yes. Now, you see this particular match we play yesterday, when you look at our midfield, I don't see many people complain about social media. When you look at our midfield, you go see Ite-Nwaneri, you go see Norgard, you go see Merino. Now, the way Arteta set up the midfield, Nwaneri was supposed to be the number 10. Then Norgard go play defensive midfield. Merino go play Declan Rice role. Yes. But that experimentation, it no really work, because these three people you see, normal for our first level, no be then you will see. That number 10, like Gyokeres, now all the guard will be there. Then defensive midfield, normally you will see Zubimendi, but he be like Zubimendi never they fit enough to start. That is why they use Christian Norgard. Then that person Merino they play, now Rice go play. In fact, one of our community members enter my game, so when they discuss how this, when they talk about Ite-Nwaneri not playing number 10. Now remember when I talk, say it would be easier for Ite-Nwaneri to succeed as a winger than to play at a number 10. Now, what you see yesterday, Ite-Nwaneri at a number 10 experiment was a failed experiment yesterday. Instead of Ite-Nwaneri to give Bukayo Saka ball, Ite-Nwaneri go Bukayo Saka wing, cut inside, come go wipe shots. That is not your job. Your job is to give Saka. Saka was useless yesterday. No see Saka do anything. I understand it is the experimentation. Even some of our senior men can't even attempt to say, choose. Even look at our defense. Saliba without Gabriel Magalhaes is a shit packer. That is why they call for Arteta to give us our first 11. Because even all the how they make these names, even Gyokeres no see full job. We've gotten a new number 9. Why are we still playing like we are playing with a false 9? When I remember when they signed Gyokeres didn't for inside motor they drive. He get left away with the guard right to run. Say, welcome to our club. I hope you have a nice time here. If there is anything you need, please let me know. When I remember what Gyokeres answered, all I need is assist. Please give me assist. Where the assist yesterday? Did you see any assist? As long as we cannot feed Victor Gyokeres, we are going nowhere. Now, after observing what has happened in this preseason ever since Gyokeres come, I think we are suffering from new system syndrome. Because now Ateta want to move away from the old system of playing without a true nine, playing with a false nine, to a new system of playing with a true nine. Now then the wahala go dey. Now everybody need to locate Gyokeres. Locate him and he will give you the goals. This, as I analyze this, I can't remember the situation of Sir Alex, the story where people like Rio Ferdinand and Patrice Evra talk on when Sir Alex Ferguson signed Van Persie. Waiting tell everybody, this guy will win you the league. If you cannot locate him, you will not start, you will not play. We should have that mentality. Now we are not playing with a false nine, we have a true nine. The major problem we will get now make the remaining players change the style of play to favor the Gyokeres. Locate him. Wanere could not locate him yesterday. Martinelli could not locate him. Bukayo Saka could not locate him. Merino could not locate him. Noga could not locate him. That is the major problem we will face now. Which is why bringing in Eberechi Eze is key. We need like 2 creative outlets. Focus everything. Don't be cross and no. Play through the middle. Look at Manchester City relationship between Elialan and Kevin De Bruyne. The number 10 should have a synergy, should have flow, should have direct relationship with the number 9. Very key. Forget maybe the winger Saka Martinelli. Number 10 should have a very good relationship with the number 9. You see the relationship between Odegaard and Saka. The relationship between Odegaard and Gyokeres should be greater than that, based on the new style we want to play, because it is no longer a secret. Ateta has told them we are going more direct now. We want to tweak the style to favor Gyokeres. At the end of the day, the $1 million question I'm asking, this tweak, this changing of style, we don't clamor for donkey years. Say our style not very, very fluid. We are not fast. We are doing very, very slow. How long do you think it will take the team to understand this new style of play? It is coming at a time that we want to win something, which is quite sad. That all this experimentation might enter the new season. I'm seeing it. So the time for the planning, the blueprints, okay, this is what we want to do, and the implementation, understanding, and what will see and visible for the field of play, say they work. How long is it going to take? That is why in all these preseason matches, I have not really seen the testing of Odegaard and Gyokeres relationship. I've not really seen it. That is why I'm saying the match we are going to play against Atletico Bilbao, we want to see our first 11. The first 11, we want to see it so that we go test ourselves whether Odegaard understand this guy. Even Ateta self talking about press conference, I'll still show you the two Ateta talk, whether they ask and say, share these players, they go fit get used to this Gyokeres quickly. That is the problem we are having now. You get Gyokeres is begging for assists. Where are the assists? Because he himself knows, say, all I need, just give me assists. I go handle the rest. Give me assists. So now, waiting one. Though I know, say, the more that they train together, but really, even I think myself talk, how many training sessions with kids done. But fans don't look at all these things, and it's my job to bring your mind into the reality, make it see what it is for our front. Now all of us say, let's change our style, We don't bring the number 9. Now we need to tweak our style to favor the number 9. How long do you think it will take for this new style to be implemented successfully? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That's what I'm asking. Now, nobody let me the notice and more than my community member the notice. Even the media, will they hear? So the media spots Victor Gyokeres' biggest problem after Arsenal full debut. They just saw the major problem after we play Villarreal. Now, what is the problem? Gyokeres' biggest problem at Arsenal, the media were quick to address it. I think it was Give Me Sports that put out this particular report. They said Gyokeres completed only 4 passes in 60 minutes. 1 shot on target. Even that shot on target, now because he come up for number 9, come go Martinelli wing before he attempts that thing. Now, it is clear that Arsenal squad is going to need to change the way they play to fit Gyokeres, who was making very good runs without being played in. They say, will take time to the same wavelength as his new mate, as more than once he was making runs and wasn't found. That lets you know that the experimentation of Pidgin as a number 10, yes, they actually failed, because he failed to locate Gyokeres, which is the number 1. the number one person will be say supposed to feed number 9 wella na number 10. It's your job. If you cannot do that job, then you shouldn't be wearing the number 10 shirt. You shouldn't. You are the visionary, you are the seer. Forget maybe other people feel they see, but your job, your job description is to be a seer. Now you be the creative outlet. So if you cannot do it, you have no business here. Now look at that experimentation yesterday. If they wanted to forgot that is a number 10. Instead, they go Saka side, cutting, go wipe shots. You get, which is why I put out the argument. If the time that guy play that in wing, because if you are saying the wing now don't master, he love to play from the wing now, cutting and go and wipe shots. You get, so that is why we need another creative outlet like Eberechi Eze. Even if you don't give us Eberechi Eze, give us somebody in that quality, that wavelength, because I don't know what's in that they do, why they delay this particular deal. Now, let me take you through some of the transcripts of Ateta's press conference, because yesterday the transcript never really come outside. That's why Akokoma go watch the video. But why they like transcript now? Say you go hear the exact word you Ateta talk. Not to say I go to paraphrase. You will see the exact thing when you talk. Now, look at the question on how long it will take the players to get used to Gyokeres, which is a valid question because we've been playing with the false 9, now we are playing with the true 9. I hope it will take days. But I think I said no one make it take longer. Just want it to take a few days. And every day in training, I think he's getting a really good feeling. I think he's getting connections as well outside, which I think is really important. And players that are going to help him to get into the position that he needs to get in. On his fitness level, I think he has not really trained with the team for 2 months. He's just done 5 or 6 sessions. I think before today. So I think on Saturday again, he will take another step and he will be in the better, because Saturday now we'll go play against Bilbao. Gyokeres will play again. So I think that match, we are going to see Gyokeres and Odegaard. It will be like another opportunity for Gyokeres to understand his teammates. Before then, they go down to do training sessions. They implement some of the mistakes that they do. I think they try to curb those mistakes, try to fix some problems, some lapses, you get. So now what's in me I expect. So we should be giving a good showing against Atletico Bilbao, because God forbid we go and continue the experimentation against Atletico Bilbao, they knock us. The entire atmosphere will be toxic. People don't go get confidence going into the new season. So that's why I want to see the first 11. We could play, we could test ourselves. Unless maybe the first 11 nobody fits. Because come to think of it, first 11, Ben White not there. It's going to be Timber. All things being equal, everybody they fit. You are not going to be seeing Saliba keep your partnership. You are going to be seeing Saliba keep Gyokeres. You get the whole midfield players, they don't go play. They know the first 11. You get, so that's why I really want to see him. And that match will play against Atletico Bilbao. I think that is the Emirates Cup gone. This is how we play against Villarreal and just normal friendly. The Atletico Bilbao and the Emirates Cup gone. You get, so I think that is where we're going to play our highest, like strongest first 11 for now. But we'll see how everything will end up at the end of the day. Now, okay, look at this comment section now. Why they watch Sky Sports, and they watch a video of Sky Sports. Look at this comment from Chukwuemeka Augustine. Tell your boys to pass the damn ball to the striker, which is something that is missing. Nobody can come and deny that. So it is what it is. I just hope say I will fix this problem quickly. Now, yesterday was the birthday of Benzema, one of our community members, Benzema Gadget. So based on the Arsenal match, the vexation, I can't even forget to even post that. So Benzema, happy belated birthday. Wish you all the best since life has to offer. Success and prosperity will be your portion in Jesus' name, and inshallah. Also, today is the birthday of Ogaikena Njoku. So wish you all the best things life has to offer. Success and prosperity is going to be your portion also in Jesus' name, and inshallah. Amen. Now, away from that. All right, so Eberechi Eze, they call the beggar, make you know join Arsenal. I don't know what these people with their own agenda. Now, who is saying this? Mikel Sylvester, former Arsenal player, and I think former Manchester United player. So first off, Eberechi Eze has been told not to leave Crystal Palace as Arsenal attempts to virtually close the deal for the England player this week, because Arsenal they push. Even Fabrizio Romano talk and message they say Arsenal still in discussions. Now, Football Transfers reported on Tuesday that Arsenal will submit an official bid for Palace star once they don't finish the sale of Fabio Vieira to VfB Stuttgart. So they will run this one. Now, Eze warned against joining Arsenal. The former Arsenal defender Mikel Sylvester had begged not to join Arsenal as he believes that there is much competition at Arsenal, and Eze will lose the freedom and importance he boasts at Palace. Eberechi Eze to Arsenal, I don't think it will be good for him, to be honest, because there's a lot of competition and because he has so much joy and freedom. Which competition? Where will be the competition? Even one of our community members, one of our senior community members, tell me, say, the way this, if Eze come, don't be scared, don't be surprised. Say, Rice go play normal blocking for, Rice go play aparte role, play defensive midfield, maybe in primary role, play there. Eberechi Eze go play 8, Odega go play 10, which will be fantastic. It can happen. Zubimendi, Nogado, they go Dave Benjamin. That's another way we can tweak our midfield. That midfield will sweet. Eze Odegaard, Rice for back, Baba Idi Wine. It go to make sense. 2 creative athletes. Just like 2 number 10. God. I wish so people run themselves. It go to make sense. Yeah. So I don't understand where all this one. Most of these people are short-sighted. They need to see far. They need to see what's going to happen in the future. They can't visualize. You get? They only that tunnel vision that they get. Which competition? Where the competition only for Arsenal midfield? Where the competition? Why they cannot play number 10 the way we want him to play it? So where's the competition? Maybe in the next 4 years, next 3 years, he will play. But for now, I know when they say competition. I know I wonder where the competition is because I've not really seen it. Now, I think when they talk about Noni Madueke, I think Noni, when you ask him, he's very comfortable playing right or left. So if we want to have inverted footed players, we can do that. He's a real threat. In fact, I wouldn't want to play against him anyway. And we want to find something else, and playing with natural footed players is going to give us that solution. Today, you've seen a couple of balls that I put in the box, the pace, the quality can deliver. So great option. Now, you know, say Martinelli in left foot not really strong. So indirectly cuts into your right and bomb bam. So we want square plays from the left, from a natural left footer. Square plays from the left. So now where that Madueke comes in, and it's very, very tricky, and it's very, very, very fast. So now waiting, like I try to explain about this on the Madueke. We saw that experiment, fine, but against Atletico Bilbao, I see the talker. What you want in our first 11. So make everybody just calm down. You can look at the midfield players today. Waneri, Merino, and Nogard. Have they played before? You need statues to tell you say an experiment with that. Where they complain, after do that. Now everything I will tell you say this thing I experiment before you go know say an experiment. Our first 11 be that. That is not even our second 11. So I don't understand why everybody they complain. Now experimentation. All we want now is let the experimentation end. The last match, I think I don't confirm say Bilbao is going to be our last game for preseason. That last match give us the first team we go play against Man U Siam. Unless if the first team no defeats. Maybe Magalhaes never do okay. Simba never do okay. We understand that one. Or maybe write something down. Like in the tell us yesterday, say Kayava something down. Ricardo Calapudo this one. Unless now those one. But say everybody they okay. Baba, file them out. No to see them. Then if they can't play rubbish against Atletico Bilbao, we're going to say this season is going to be a shit backer season. Like something has to give. That's where I'm looking at it. Yeah, so if they good say when they see all these things now, we transfer window see they open. So that if push comes to shove, we go and fix them and bring the players. I'm going to say now my own happiness with that. Windows still be very, very wide open. Now, Christian Noga, when we talk about the goal where himself score, say almost in a big moment, so and this is why they happy for the guy. Because I know say when it comes to goal threats from set pieces, he be number 1 in good, for head in good. So are they very happy for the goal where himself score? So he said it was fantastic, of course. Walking onto the pitch, knowing you're an Arsenal player, he said after the game, I tried a few times being in the opposing teams, and it's more fun to wear the Arsenal shirts. It was a big moment, of course. So the big moment as well to score, but I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I would have because of the scoreline at the time, and also not being able to win, of course, this game at home. But there's still some things we need to improve before the season, which is what we are saying. That's the essence of preseason. You test things, you see your lapses, then you improve on them. Now the normal way we will be. From all this preseason, the biggest takeaway is say we no get left winger. That's the biggest takeaway. Which is why I go here say I still want to bring a direct left winger. And bring a potential creative, because from this preseason, another big takeaway is say we no get another creative outlet apart from Odegaard, which means if Odegaard is sick, Odegaard no dey fit, we are in trouble. That's what it means. But when they improvise, they carry Trossard come from midfield. No. You have the transfer window now. Fix it. This is not the time to do improvisation. Fix that problem. Have an issue where we don't see. Fix it now, ASAP. So that's why they say. Alright, let's bring you basically from all of our sponsors. Moby Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estates, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 2234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. So my dear Arsenal lovers, and don't forget also to follow our content, our channel, and share and like. Very, very key. So that many Arsenal fans who really follow us will see our content for the first time. So help us to share our podcast. So as you do so, may God bless you guys. So the biggest news of the day, in fact, say we hear say Arsenal they already tell Real Madrid say they get interest in carrying Rodrigo on loan. They, according to the Times, journalist Gary Jacobs, so that they wait for Real Madrid to give them feedback. And with that being said, I think it's a 5 things for us to call the show and end. So come your way this evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll get out. All right, guys. Ciao.